My name is Luis Natividad. I was born in El Paso, Texas, 1942. I started shining shoes when I was like 10 years old. I was in Tijuana, and then when I came to the United States, I used to work at the border, on the other side of the border, selling the San Diego Union. I worked from 7 to about 1 o'clock in the morning. I took the last bus, the Greyhound bus, to National City with my mom, because she worked at the Greyhound cafeteria. We came back together, and then I go to school in the morning at 7 o'clock. I haven't stopped working since then. I'm 59 years old. I'll be 60 pretty soon, and I don't think I want to stop. My enjoyment was working in the community, dealing with issues in our community. That what kept me busy. And then when I got involved in activism, I began to work with them to make things better for our community. I think that probably working with Sister Chavez and the Great Boycott was part of the greatest things that we've done. It brought us together. It was an issue that even though most of us are in different levels of in the community of organizing, some of us have different philosophies. That issue, unionized us. It brought us together, and we dealt with that issue. One of the first things that I was is called MAPA, which is a political association. Then we put the MAC project together in National City. I put together the first food bank in San Diego. I worked with drug education. I worked with supervisors. I put together some organizations that they're still ongoing. I worked in Chicano Park. I was the director of Chicano Federation, and helped develop. Working for, Councilman Stevens, had to do a lot of things in the 4th District, and that's helping the community and helping him to provide services or assistance to the community, and in any way that we could, through the staffs, through the different departments, and by going to the community and asking them what is it that they need, and helping them with that way. However, I've been working in Latino community many years, so I had two hats. A lot of times people call me, had nothing to do with the district, but had to do with assisting somebody, helping them with raising funds for something, or helping them with other issues. So I had double work, So that it was more fun for me because I can do two things, and thanks to the councilman, he allowed me the flexibility to be able to help both our people in the district and people out of the district. I believe that the people look at me as an elder. They look at me as a person who's been doing it for a little while. Therefore, it creates a certain respect for you. That gives you the opportunity to be able to open doors with other groups. When I do something, I bring a lot of youth with me, the young people, to help me, to watch me, to learn from them, and then step back and let them run it. I like to work with youth because I like to inspire them. And I went through a lot of things since I was young, and I see my face in theirs. And I don't want them to go through the same things that I did. And perhaps through me, they can change their life like somebody changed mine when I was younger. I think the youth have to look around and say, what do I want for myself? What do I want for my family? And what do I want for my community? And then they have to make up their minds what is it they're going to do to make life better. And the community where you live, you can do anything. You don't have to be an activist. You don't have to be marching. You don't have to be boycotting. You can work for the blood bank. You can work for the Boys Club or the YMCA. There's millions of things that you can do. I say 3 things when I speak. Take care of your health, because if you're not healthy, you're not going to do nothing. Take care of your family, because if you don't take care of your family, you can't take care of nobody else. Why would you be helping someone else if you can't help your family? And the third one is help your community. Those are the 3 things that I always say.